American Scholars, I just want you to see all of these teachers out here walking for your lives, to make sure you all are better, to make sure we don't have this injustice in our city or any other city anymore. So look back behind me. It's a whole lot of people in front of me. All of this for everybody. All right, guys. This is for you all the teachers.
That's Calvin and Beatrice.
All the teachers, my friends, everybody. Trying to make it better for you all. We got a long walk down here. Well, not a long walk, but a nice little walk down here from Sterrett to Colfax. I should have got some of you all involved with me. I could have walked. You could have walked with me. I keep going and going. This is all to make it better for you all. All right. Okay, my loves. I love you. I'll see you later. I'll be on a story time. We want change. Black Lives Matter. Education matters. All right, my scholars. We're at the stop, but it's not over yet. I'll keep you posted on what's going on. We want change. Black Lives Matter. Education matters. All right, my scholars. We're at the stop, but it's not over yet. I'll keep you posted on what's going on.
See me in the copper, sir. Officer, Mr. Officer. Hold up, can you tell me first why you stopped me, sir?
Well, first of all, your tent's too dark.
No, that's a lie.
I think I need backup. We got us a tough guy.
Not being tough, I just know the law. Too much to get proof of tense. Can I make a call?
Look, put your hands on the dashboard. Fine, don't move.
Feel like me against them. No weapon, I'm bound to lose.
Now what's your name?
I'm like Kevin Willis.
You know I never heard of you.
Well, just so you know, all black intelligent brother. And it's a nice day on the dashboard.
Oh, you're out. You made it.
On the dashboard.
We live it every day in the skin that we are in.
Woo! Tell it.
We are asking at this point again that this not just be a feel-good walk, a photo op, or something that you say that you are a part of. We're right now being specific and asking for white accountability. And that means interrupt something, say something, and do something. Every time that you sit in silence and allow your family, friends, colleagues, doctors, police officers, judges, lawyers to live in a space where it's okay to be racist and perpetuate policies and systems that oppress black people and children, again, you are an accessory to crimes. You are an accessory to crimes. There's a saying that when a child tries to embrace a village and it doesn't feel it, that child begins to burn down the village to feel its warmth. America is burning, and the burden is no longer on black people. The burden is no longer on black people. The burden is no longer on black people.
Mama,
We have to get to a place where we do better. We must stand as citizens of these United States. The first Negro came here in 1419 of August. For 400 years, we have contributed to this nation. For 400 years, we have bled, cried, fought for the freedoms that we all live under. I say to you today to hold your back and your shoulders up. Don't walk with your back down when you see all that is going on. Because when you let your back go down, you allow those to ride your back. But when you stand straight, they can't ride your back. If you see something, what?
Say something.
I'm going to pray a prayer. And this prayer is for each and every one of us and for our community. And I pray after I
Hello, my Lincoln Scholars. Well, today was quite a busy day. You see, I've come home and changed, and I've been doing some running ever since this morning. I didn't read a story today, but I just wanted to reflect on some of the day's happenings. Today was an extremely emotional but beautiful, beautiful day. The educators across the city got together and did a march for justice for George Floyd and the multitudes of others that have been killed at the hands of the police. Now, that does not mean that every police officer is bad. Does not mean that, every time you are detained or a police officer approaches you or you see a police officer that they're bad. But we have to stop those that are bad. I especially loved when Dr. Woods from Colfax, the principal from Colfax, held accountable every teacher in the district. Every person, every principal, every assistant principal, the superintendent held everyone accountable, saying that our silence is violence. We have to stop the injustices right in our school. So I don't want to go too deep on some things because you're just my babies. But I do want you to know that we marched today. Excuse me. We marched today in honor of all of those whose lives have been taken. But we also marched on your behalf. We're going to definitely try to do another peaceful march and invite all of the students and families for PPS because it's important. The work is important. I've not seen so many educators get together and not fuss and fight and argue because we do. We argue about things. We don't really fight, but we argue about things all the time. And we're always fighting for the injustices in our schools and the inequalities in our schools that some people have and some people don't. So today was just a beautiful day for all of us to get together and not have those kind of issues and be together peacefully. So I didn't read a book today. I just wanted to reflect a little bit. I want to thank Dr. Woods and Dr. Holly for putting this march together and opening up the eyes of the district because our district leaders weren't the ones who put this together. It was two principals, the principal from Steer and the principal from Colfax, who said we have to do something. We have to stand for something for our own students. So that's exactly what they did, and it was beautiful. So shout out to Dr. Woods. Shout out to Dr. Holly. Thank you for putting this together for us. Thank you for taking the lead on the conversations that we're going to all have in the near future. And with that being said, my loves, we have to do some mindfulness because it was, again, an emotionally beautiful day, but it was a little emotional. So I'm just going to breathe today. I'm going to feel my heartbeat, and I'm just going to breathe. So if you close your eyes and you take a deep breath in and out, and a deep breath in and out. And one more deep breath in and out. And as you just relax yourselves, think about all of the things that you are grateful for, all of the people that you are thankful for. Again, I'm thankful for my colleagues that came together today in honor of this march. Before I go, let me just tell you one thing. 8 minutes and 46 seconds is how long that police officer kneeled on Mr. Floyd's neck. 8 minutes, 46 seconds. We did 8 minutes and 46 seconds of silence today. And when I tell you, it was hard for us as adults to either kneel on one knee or two knees for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. A lot of us just began to sit down. People were trying to hold their arms up with the candles that they had lit. Couldn't hold their arms up for that long. That's a long time. So I challenge you to think about that 8 minutes and 46 seconds. Put a timer on your phones or your computers or your watch and just sit quietly with your eyes closed for 8 minutes, 46 seconds and see how long that really is for someone to have been under the knee of someone with all of their weight on their bodies. And I don't want you to put your knee on anybody. I'm not telling you that. I'm just telling you to sit quietly by yourself for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. And just try to remember all of those who have passed on before us at the hands of police. So again, I love you all. I can't wait to see you. There's something in the works for our 5th graders. So be on the lookout for those emails this week, 5th grade. Because something good is coming for you. I love you all, and I'll see you all soon. Have a great night.